Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever, wherever, however this may find you. I got a quick question. First of all, let me preface this. I'm 62 years old. 62 years, 8 months, 12 days, something like that. So, my question is, well, and again, let me preface this. Was born, well, I was raised to vote for Democrats. Wasn't even supposed to think about it. Democrat. Ching! That's all I needed to worry about. It's the way I was raised. It's the way I was, it's the way most of us were raised. If you're black, anyway. Now, I remember in, what was it, 2016, I had several people who I grew up with, went to high school with, conversated with on a regular basis, ghost me and call me all the names in the book because I would not vote for that woman, Hillary Clinton. And it wasn't because she was a woman. Nope. It was because she was a fascist. And still is a fascist. It was because I had started to see the Democratic Party for what they were, for what they truly are. And nothing about the Democratic Party is advantageous or helpful to black men and women. It's not advantageous or helpful to poor whites. It's not advantageous or helpful to anyone other than the elites. Because you see, the Democratic Party is the same. The Democratic Party of 2023 is the same Democratic Party of 1863. They're all about money, power, and control of other people. So here's my question. What positive thing has come out of the Democratic Party and their policies in the last 50 years? I'm not going to say that there weren't some positive things prior to that, but those positive things, such as the Civil Rights Movement and the Voters' Rights Act, were self serving. Think about it. They were self serving, they served the elites. And everything that the Democratic Party does and has done since 1970 has been, they tell you it's about closing the gap between black and white, rich and poor. Well, they have closed the gap between rich and poor because they pretty much crushed and erased the middle class. I was a middle class kid. Now the middle class is closer to being one of the rich. Um, I live in Indianapolis, Indiana. 38th Street is a dividing line. It's like a whole nother city north of 38th Street. Clean, safe neighborhood, well manicured lawns. Uh, Twice the income. You know, a lot of my friends live up north, up in Broad Ripple, and where I first encountered racism. Um, but at any rate, you brothers, you sisters, who are so stuck on this Democratic Party need to understand who and what the Democratic Party is. Your liberal white friends need to understand who the Democratic Party is and what they're about. They're about taking your rights so that they can control you. I can't speak my mind in most places in this country anymore without being censored in some sort of way. But I can get on here and spout the word nigga, 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 nigga all day long and will not be censored. Let me say something negative about that monkey looking Michelle Obama. Oh, it's gonna get censored. I can spout nigga, 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 nigga all day long. But let me post a picture of a lynching victim on Facebook. It's gonna get taken down and I'm gonna get suspended. So you tell me who's your friend and who's your enemy. You know, Sun Tzu said, know your enemy, know yourself, and victory shall always be within your grasp. Well, black people, you've forgotten who your enemy is. Your enemy gave you abortion clinics. Your enemy puts these drugs on the street that your sons and grandsons sell. Go to jail for, and then become legal slaves. But you still vote for those Democrats, don't you? It was Bill Clinton and Joe Biden that gave you the Biden crime bill that says 1 gram of crack cocaine gets you the same amount of time as 5 grams of powdered cocaine. Now, if that's not a sideways, upside down, slanted, racist piece of shit law, I don't know what is. But you love it because you continue to vote for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, and you'll probably vote for that big old gorilla, Michelle Obama, if it was to run for president. Me? I'll be voting for Donald Trump this time around. Last time I voted for the independent, because I was still partially brainwashed, like you still are, fully brainwashed. Yep, 62-year-old black man, absolutely gonna vote for Trump. And hope you do too.